President Trump seemingly sided with protesters in Minnesota, Michigan and Virginia who are defying social distancing orders to rally against the state's safety measures intended to stop the coronavirus spread.
In back-to-back tweets Friday morning, Trump wrote, "Liberate Minnesota," and then, "Liberate Michigan," and then, "Liberate Virginia," and "Save your great Second Amendment. It is under siege."
The safety measures in place across the country come from the recommendations laid out by the White House Coronavirus Task Force. The guidelines Trump unveiled Thursday for how states can begin to reopen phase out those restrictions slowly, which conflicts with the protesters' demands to lift them now.
Minutes before Trump's tweets, Fox News had a segment about a group calling itself Liberate Minnesota, which is planning a protest Friday outside the residence of Governor Tim Walz, D., in opposition to his stay-at-home order. Fox also had on a Michigan sheriff to discuss people challenging the orders of Governor Gretchen Whitmer, D.
A rowdy protest Thursday outside the Michigan Capitol clogged roads and crowded the downtown streets, resembling a Trump rally, with maskless people wearing MAGA hats and chanting, "Lock her up," referring to Whitmer.
Trump has publicly sparred with Whitmer, who has been critical of the White House's response to the public health crisis.
Whitmer warned Thursday night that these public displays of disobedience threaten to extend the stay-at-home guidance by spreading the infection among large groups of people. On Friday morning, during an appearance on ABC's Good Morning America, Whitmer said she could handle people lashing out at her, but urged them not to make this pandemic overly political.
"Let's focus on the public health. I know that there are a lot of businesses and people that are hurting right now. But the fact of the matter is it's better to be 6 feet apart right now than 6 feet under," she said.
Also Thursday, a smaller group protested in Virginia by holding a picnic on the Capitol grounds without social distancing or wearing masks. Trump's reference in his tweet to the Second Amendment is most likely a reference to a slate of gun safety bills Governor Ralph Northam, D., signed into law last week, which included expanding background checks to all firearm sales.
"As the governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I, along with my staff, are fighting a biological war," Northam said when asked about Trump's tweet. "I do not have time to involve myself in Twitter wars. I will continue to do everything that I can to keep Virginia safe and to save lives."
Trump also directed his ire at New York Governor Andrew M. Cuomo, tweeting that the Democrat should spend more time doing and less time complaining. "Get out there and get the job done. Stop talking."
Cuomo was in the middle of his daily news briefing and responded in real time to the president, "If he's sitting home watching TV, maybe he should get up and go to work."
All but 7 states have ordered their citizens to stay home to beat the virus, but Trump reserved his antagonism for Democratic governors.
The 3 states where Trump seemed to endorse civil unrest are considered battlegrounds in the presidential campaign. In 2016, Hillary Clinton won Minnesota while Trump took Michigan, each by narrow margins. Clinton more easily won Virginia.
Trump has been known to incite his supporters with his rhetoric. During his rallies in 2016, he offered to pay the legal bills of supporters who roughed up a protester and also made an oblique reference to using the Second Amendment against Clinton if she won.
Gregory Schneider and John Wagner contributed to this report.